Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so yes, let's go over today what I'm looking at, what I'm seeing here. 1 second, I'm gonna pretty much get started here. So yes, we will be pulling up this other chat, and then yeah, we're gonna get started on pretty much everything for today. What I'm seeing, what I'm looking for. Then yeah, I'm gonna get ready for the end of day swings. Yo, Carla, what's up? What's up? Good morning. Good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, so yeah, going to tell the team we're on live now. So 1 second. All right, cool. All right, so yes, we'll go over this. Obviously, RGTI. It's something that I was waiting for, or possibly still am waiting for this. If we can get above that 38.14 area, that looks good to me. As of right now, we are still inside that box. So that is on RGTI. Yo, Milo, thanks for sharing the live stream, brother. Appreciate it. Yo, Quiz, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. All right, so yes, let's keep on going. Let's go to the Q, SPY, Tesla, things of that sort. All right, so looks like the same box from yesterday that I ended up having. We did not break outside of our wall yet, so this is honestly a good sign for me. What I can see here, same exact thing. We got some empty space that's above us. Yo, D Rich, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. So yeah, sorry if there's a lot of light behind me. It's pretty bright today, so I actually went outside. It feels really good. So today's gonna be a great day. All right, so anyways, pretty much same exact thing here. We got some empty space. Actually, I'll move over so the reflection doesn't. All right, so that'll be great. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, right above this top wall here, yeah, we got some empty space above us. Clear gap down, so above that 626 area, yeah, got some empty space above us up to that 631. That's something that I do like. I can see that on a lower time frame. We are currently in a little bit more empty space, so we could see up to that 625.97. But yeah, it looks like that's happening pre-market, so I will not be touching that. Or I mean, I can if I wanted to, but all right. So yeah, that is on the Qs. SPY. Honestly, I'd rather trade SPY than. Sorry guys, there's like something on my screen. All right. So anyways, let's see. SPY. Tesla, yeah, we got Tesla too as well. All right, so let's see. All right, so SPY, actually, we'll go ahead and get rid of this. Kind of looks exactly the same as the Qs, pretty much. So, honestly, on this 30-minute chart, it looks like we got another little box here. Nice top, bottom wall. So yes, each trade in Discord exactly the same. We are. Or this looks like it's already happening, so could see up to that 680.20. We obviously we did end up getting that break. So yeah, it looks like we already touched that imbalance, or we're about to touch it any second now. So that's what I can see there. But yeah, we'll go to a 1 hour. So there is something here as well. Obviously, just end up pretty much boxing this up. So another box here. Got some empty space above, so yeah, above that 680, well, sorry, 680.66. One mine seen up to that 683. So yeah, pretty much same thing in our Discord. We got that empty space here. Personally, we're just inside of consolidation or lower time frame empty space. But yeah, that's what I can see here, which doesn't look too bad. Just gonna chill out on this and wait. Yo, Air Guy, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you tuning back in. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. So yeah, that is on SPY. So Tesla, of course, we're gonna go over it. As for Tesla, you can see this first move ended up happening. I do see a lot of downside though. So yes, we will go over that too as well. So yeah, this little move here was a play that we ended up having just yesterday. As you can see, yes, we had this clear gap down, no consolidation here. And yeah, we ended up getting that nice break outside of our wall, our level. That 457, we touched that first. We did not touch the final though, so final is yet to be touched here. Yo, Jose, good to see you, bro. Good morning, man. Tina, what's up, what's up? But yeah, as you can see, 466, that would be that final there. You can see this was a play from yesterday. Obviously, you can see us, Tesla, boom, clear gap down, no consolidation. We end up getting that break, going straight into the empty space here. But personally, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of it. Since it's kind of irrelevant, I'll get rid of this alert too as well. Since today is a new day. All right, so, yo, Saudi for life, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. All right, yeah, we got another little box here. That's it. That's what I can see. So another top ball there. Actually, pretty good bottom wall here. So right below us. So under that, so you can see we have a wick, another wick, and a body candle. This is where price is having a hard time getting under. So yeah, we end up, not saying we will, but if we do get that nice break under this bottom wall here, we do have this 51 or 451 area to end up hitting if we, you know, want to get there. So that looks good to me, not too bad. So yes, what am I saying here? Clear gap up, no consolidation, so clear as day. That's what I would like to the downside. All right, so that's there. Also, upside on this, let's take a look. Oh, I forgot about, all right, so what's up everyone in the other chat? So yeah, pretty much just getting started. So if you have any requests you want me to go over, now's the time to drop it in the comments, and we will go over pretty much everything today. All right, so hold on, let's see, 24 hour. All right, so Tesla looks like, yeah, another one of these ones here. Let's see, so 1 hour charts. All right, so for the upside, there's almost nothing stopping us, but there is just a bit here. What I can see is, let's see. I'm not saying this will happen today, so yeah, we just gotta see how the markets will play out. I'm just gonna see what, you know, how everything plays out. Above that 469, could see up to that 473. So another little move there if it ends up, you know, wanting to go up crazy like it did yesterday. All right, so that's there. NVDA, let's take a look here. All right, so NVDA bros. All right, we're gonna pull that up too. Yo, Will, good morning, bro. Good to see you, bro. We appreciate you tuning in. So OKLO. All right. Let's see here. So we did Tesla, Apple. Okay. Yo, Fritz, what's up? Eli, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yo, Marcos, what's up? Yeah, I'm not buying anything right now. Obviously, I can if I wanted to, but yeah. So for Apple, honestly, okay, since we're already on Apple and it's, you know, pretty self-explanatory. Obviously, I know lottos are fine for this until we get this nice break. So over this 270. Hold on, my bad. Hold on 1 second here. So yeah, 270.60 area. We can clear that. Yeah, we got some empty space that is above us, so we'll love to see how that 274 and then that 278. So that looks really good to me, not too bad. We'll see how that plays out. So right now, yeah, want to see. I think we'll get that clear break soon. I'm not saying it'll happen today, but yeah, we get that nice clear break up. Yeah, we got some empty space above us, which looks pretty good. So yeah, that's on Apple there. All right, so that is there. ORCL. Gold coin. Yo, Blanca, what's up? Yeah, I'll pretty much, yeah, go down in order. So all right, cool. I'm gonna pull this up. So yeah, we got to go over NVDA too as well. ORCL. Let's see. Of course, I'm going to go over IWM. You know, if we can get a nice little move on IWM, I'll definitely, you know, end up taking it for sure. But all right, so let's see. So NVDA, honestly, we'll go ahead and restart on all this. I want to start fresh on pretty much everything, all these charts. Dude, hilarious. Honestly, I think Glock made me fall in love with IWM. I don't know why. I'll only trade it if we have a nice position, though. So if there's nothing good, I personally will stay away. All right, so I do like the 1 hour. Let me look at a 45 minutes. Okay. kind of like the 45-minute a little bit better. It's a lot better structured, I would say. I will say though, so yeah, the 30-minute looks, you know, good too as well. As you can see, we got another little box here, the top little bottom wall here, and yeah, right above us, if we can get this nice break outside of this wall here, this 198 31, got some empty space up to that. It's 201.01. Yo, Darth Trader, what's up, man? Good morning, bro. Good to see you, man. He said IWM is good. So yeah, IWM for, and yes, just make sure everyone, you know, do their own research, of course. But yeah, if it makes a really good move and it moves to all targets, it'll definitely be a great payday for sure. So yeah, as of for right now, we got some empty space here. So above that 198, so it looks pretty good. Looks like we're trying to fall here though. So we'll see how that plays out. Said, what's good, dude? Man, I feel great today. I feel very energized. So today's gonna be a great day, man. Obviously yesterday we had another great day. Dark Trader's actually in here right now. He was cooking up last night too, but had a couple decent trades. Obviously, you know, one or two didn't work. That's fine. We always have, you know, other trades, other positions we can get into. You can see what happened with Tesla. Shout out to the ladies catching that too as well. See what happened on SPY. A couple of these plays here, so you can pretty much see what ended up happening just yesterday. The fours, the afters. If they hit, they hit. If they don't, that's perfectly fine. But you can see, shout out Dark Trader, he's in here too as well. So, see a couple other members hit on IWM too as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yes, AMD should have you know, paid out, but it's all good. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going here. So we did Tesla, NVDA. Looks like, where are we at? All right, okay, we dropped. That's cool, that's fine. Have I seen MU? I have not seen MU. So yeah, we'll go over UNH. HODMU. Yeah, we'll go over all these trades here. So bros, I don't know what box this is, I'll be honest. Okay, so it looks like we had a break outside of our wall, but we ended up going back into this box here. I would say, well, I'm going to say, yeah, we still got a lot of empty space above us. I'm just gonna redo this really quickly. Let's see, because it still looks good. It still looks pretty decent. Personally, I'm just gonna, you know, move this box up pretty much a little bit here. Dude, yeah, yesterday was pretty good. I will be honest. Yesterday's open, I think we had to wait like 10 minutes or so. It was like a kind of a terrible open. We kind of didn't move. I'm just glad we didn't chop, and then after that, yeah, we had some decent moves, man. So, shout out Jesus, bro. All right, so yeah, we got that 60.31. We get that break. I would love to try that. So up to that 65.19. So yeah, that's on bros. We still have that empty space there. Do want to see if we can get that nice little break. All right, so that is on bros. And yes, hold on, give me 1 second. I have to grab my charger. I'm literally at 5%. So yes, just give me 1 second. And if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio for the Discord. But yes, 1 second here. I'll be right back. All right, yes, I'm here. All right, so yes, I got the charger. Let's see if we can clutch up for today. Yo, Catherine, what's up? I just seen you joined, so I'm gonna say hey first. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going. Let's see. So we did bros. OKLO, you're okay. Crazy Cat Lady, what's up? Got you as well. Actually, there is something here, dude. I got it. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready for today, man. So we'll see how things play out for today. All right, okay. I do see both sides on OKLO. So we can go over the downside first. What I can see here is this. Okay, so this is if we want to, you know, go down. It looks like we're, you know, trying to head our way up, but right under this 120 area, we, you know, end up dropping down below 112. 52. So yeah, basically what we're seeing, or what I'm seeing, is this clear gap up here. And we do have this nice spotter box that needs to be broken to this downside. That's what I can, personally see, which looks good. So yes, not bad, not bad. So yeah, pretty nice there. Obviously, it looks like, yeah, above us, we're kind of already outside of consolidation. I do see that we have a little bit of turbulence here at this 123, but if we can push past that, honestly would love to try up to that 127 area. There's a little bit of more of a gap there. And yes, there's a lot more up here too. So that's what I can see. That's on OKLO. It doesn't look too bad there. Alright, so that's that coin. Okay, let's see. Coin, I think we have something here already. We're going to restart on this. I'm pretty sure I did this on a 1 hour or a 2 hour chart. Yes, I did. Alright, so same exact thing here. So I already see a couple good plays for today already. So as you can see, yeah, we got what? Let's see here. So clear gap down, no consolidation. Right above us. Nice top, bottom wall here, and yeah, got some empty space that is above us. If we can get that nice break outside of this, so pretty much the same exact box that I had. Above that, what, 323.18. If we can get that nice break, we have this empty space above us up to that 329. So just like this, just like all of my other plays, what am I going to do? I'm going to no, I'm kidding. I'm going to relax, going to chill out. There's just nothing for me to do as of this second. I mean, you could see something different, but this is just what I see. So just like all these plays here, just like this play on IWM calls just yesterday. So IWM, clear gap down there. You can see, obviously, yes, we were flirting with the box. I'm pretty sure, right at open, we ended up going back into the box there. So we had to wait on this trade. So we didn't do anything except for wait. You can see when we called this one out. This was, hold on, I think I'm going back too far. All right, so where are we at? Yesterday. So yeah, we're in the box. Chill out, relax. We, get outside that wall. We can always take that entry. Stop out, have a re-entry if we have to. Even told the members yesterday, I was like, look, SPY call is coming too. Do not miss this entry. So you can see where we pretty much were. So yeah, you can see when we spam the chats, and both those trades end up hitting pretty much at the same time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We wait. Obviously, I don't have to, guess. The chart will tell me if I get in, get out, things of that sort. All right, so yes, let's keep going here. IWM, yes, let's do it. Yo, shout out to Quicker. I think, yeah, so a lot of members post their gains like the day after or so. So yeah, shout out to all the other members. Learning to hold the targets. So yeah, holding the targets is definitely an important thing for sure. So even if you do trim up, or if I do trim up, I do try to at least hold a good few to those targets to get that full amount. All right, so we'll keep on going. So IWM. So yes, we'll go over IWM. We'll go over QQQ again. Let's do it. I actually want to look at PLTR. Do you want to see what kind of things we got there? Okay. All right. Okay. So OKLO, PLTR, IWM. Hold on. QCOM. All right, QCOM. We'll take a look here. We did OKLO, I believe. Google. Okay. We'll take a look there. MSFT. Yo, Gage, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. MSFT. All right, cool, perfect. So yeah, pretty much all these trades exact the same. So for QCOM, I think we ended up. So we're pretty much at that same, exact area. I can see we ended up gapping up. Well, not gapping up, but we ended up dropping, and then we had a little rise up. I feel like if we do end up getting this continuation, we definitely would have to finish this full target. So I'm just going to let it ride out, see how things play out on this. Didn't really get a decent move on it. So we'll see how that plays out. I do want to see if we can finish that 187 and that 199. So down about $1 or $2 or whatever. But yeah, we'll see how that plays out. So that is on QCOM. Still a lot of empty space if we can finish that though. So yeah, that's what I can see. DraftKings earnings after close. Okay, cool. All right, DraftKings. Yeah, we'll take a look there as well. We didn't do ORCL, did we? I don't think we did. All right, what? DKNG. All right, cool. Let's take a look at all these other plays here. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll take a look, and we got to do ORCL. So hopefully, Carla's still watching. My bad. All right, so I think. Let me look. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna get rid of this, and we'll start pretty much fresh with here. Yo, Brandon, thanks for reposting the live stream. Really appreciate it, man. All right, so hold on. This is on. Okay, so I did see on a lower time frame that we got a little bit of turbulence on there. I do like this empty space above us. Okay, I can see that there is another little empty space move here. I feel like we ended up creating a little bit of structure. We broke outside of our wall, so this candle here is very, very important. So it's gonna either make or break it pretty much. So either we retest this top floor here and then we push up into this empty space, or if we go back into this box here, would have to see if we can hold above this top level again. So I do want to see how that will play out at open. So right at open, I do want to see if we can still stay above this top level here. So that is on ORCL. So if it does end up happening, we do got this empty space up to that 256 and then that 262. So yeah, looks really good. She said I'm here. All right, cool. I was like, hopefully she didn't leave. All right, so yeah, that is on ORCL. Looks really good. All right, cool. All right, so QQQ, pretty much same thing. So same box from yesterday, pretty much. We got some empty space above us. So yeah, above that 626 area. Wouldn't mind taking that bad boy up to that 631. So that's what I can see there, which honestly looks good. Downside, do we have any movement? Of course. So yeah, if we drop, actually, it looks so it's going to be an overlapping box. So just be prepared. I don't care where it goes. I'm just going to wait it out, relax. So yeah, today I feel like it's going to be a nice calm day. If we get the entry, it's cool. If we don't, that's fine. Just going to wait it out. Right under us, 621 to 619. That's if we want to get that continuation to this downside. So either way, it looks good. We'll have to see how things will play out on that. Yo, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right, so that is on there. We'll keep on going. PLTR. All right, so as of right now, this looks like a hot mess. At least on this 30 minutes. So we got to pull up on a higher time frame. So I think I may still use the same box. So we got this 1 hour. So yeah, all of this right here, what I circled. So I actually circled this yesterday. So yeah, do want to see if we can get outside of this. I would not be trading this at all. How often do you go live? So I'm pretty much live every day, like every single day. I have like a nice routine, like in the mornings. So right before market opens, I do like to hop on, get my little analysis going, help out people in the free chat, things of that sort. And then yes, I do go into the Discord and then take trades with the team. Tomorrow I will be on live stream during market, so kind of like last Friday. And then yeah, I do like 2 lives, 1 live, an hour or 2 after market opens, and then I do an end of day live stream. So that's pretty much how I do things. All right, so clear gap down, no consolidation. My bad, guys. Above that 193 area, we can get this nice break. So 193, we'll love to see up to that 201. So okay, the thing about PLTR, we've been trading it the last couple weeks. So dang, hold on, I don't really know where they are. Hold on, where are the charts at? So we've been trading it the last couple weeks. I think it was like, I'm pretty sure it was like last week or like the week before that. We traded it like, I kid you not, like 2 to 3 days in a row. Hold on, let's see. Where is it at? I know I posted these charts somewhere. It's somewhere in here. We had a lot of trades. But yeah, you get the story. You know, a lot of times it does like to pop out. So we'll see if we can get that breakout outside of that 193 area. He said, what's your golden setup criteria? So pretty much if I see a nice play, obviously I would love some swings. I'll be honest, I feel like this week our day trades have been doing amazing. But I would rather swing. They're a lot easier for sure. And they give me bigger percentages for sure. But yeah, if I find it, let's say for a nice day trade, it has to be a decent setup. Like this is a decent setup to me. Clear gap down. We got a Potter box to break. Could either take that 192.22 area break or that 193.91 break. And then boom, I get in. If I have to stop out, I can find a re-entry. But yeah, looking forward to hold those targets. But as of right now, I'm not holding anything because this is nothing that I want to trade. So yeah, that's on POTR. That's just what I can see there. All right, so he said, much love. I've been looking for a live like this. Yeah, man, no worries. So yeah, I'll be here pretty much every day. So ask your questions. If you want, you can also, if you're brand new, you can even join the free Discord. You don't even have to join the VIP Discord. You can just join the free chat. You can ask your questions. Either I or one of the mods will help you out. All right, so we'll keep on going here. Let's see. So IWM, let's take a look here. Okay. He said, do you prefer swing? Link in bio. So yes, the Discord link is in my bio. So the free chat and the VIP chat, they're all in the bio. You can see how we post plays. You see what we did yesterday, the day before. Obviously, yeah, if I have to stop out of a play, that's fine. But yeah, that's just what we do. Yo, Shirley, thanks for reposting it. You prefer swing over versus scalp? So I would rather swing trade. There will be weeks where, man, the swings just don't miss at all. And there will be times where I'll be honest, where the day trades just seem like, yeah, they just want to go. So I'll really just adapt to the markets pretty much. But yeah, I would rather swing. It's just a lot easier for me and also the members. It's like boom, we get in, end of day, we get out. The last 2 days, I will say I haven't had any regular swings, only like some lights or some lottos, nothing too crazy. Yo, Milo, really appreciate it, man. All right, so we did the Qs, PLTR, DKNG, we did that. Or actually, we have to do this. So DraftKings, actually, we got to go over, okay, my bad, guys. IWM first. Did not mean to skip over that. Was yapping. All right, so no more yapping for me. So yes, right above this. So yeah, we got another little box here. Right above that 245.84, we get that nice break outside of that level. We got some empty space up to that 246, which honestly looks pretty good. But I will say though, hold on, give me 1 second here. Okay, I got it. So okay, this is what I like here. So this is on a little 30-minute chart. There's a little bit of empty space here. So what I can see here is this. So we got another little box here. So this one looks like a little bit of a smaller position. That's if it ends up happening. But yeah, right above that 245.45 area, you can see we're having trouble getting a break above that wall. So yeah, if we do that, yeah, we got some empty space up to that 245. First, I'll try it up to that 245.84. So that would be that wall there. But that first target looks like it could be that 245.65. I get it. This is like a small move, so maybe if I end up trying this, be more of a lotto. So I do want to see if we get that break. Maybe I'll trim up to here, leave a couple runners past that 245.84 into that empty space up to this 246.40. So yeah, that's what I can see there, which honestly doesn't look too bad. So that is on IWM, so we'll have to see how that plays out. CLH had earnings yesterday. Huge gap down. Let me see. SOFI. So yeah, that's what I see on IWM. Actually, doesn't look too bad. So SOFI. We got to go over CELH. And yes, if you have any requests, now's the time to drop them in those comments. We will be going over these trades. He said, "We will send rivers of money. Just buy." No, I personally don't trade like that, man. So I mean, I can't really get in if I wanted to, but yeah, I only just trade this, you know, what I see, and that's it. All right, so yeah, let's keep going. So CLH, SOFI, ARM. Yo, Mariana, what's up? ARM. Okay, cool. Lyft. All right, we'll take a look there. We got to go over DraftKings. All right, and Google. Yep, gotcha with Google. Actually, we got to go over. Okay, we got these up here. All right, cool. All right, cool. So SOFI, let's take a look here. I think we did this on a 4-hour, if I'm not mistaken, 4-hour, 2-hour. So, or it could be a 2-hour. Okay, so it was a. Actually, we're gonna redo this. We're gonna redo it. It looks like we did have it on the 4-hour, but do want to see if we can, yeah. So pretty much the same exact thing here. We have a nice box here, really decent here, not too bad. So above that 30.91, could see up to that 31.75. So yeah, that's just what I can see, which doesn't look too bad. So yeah, we'll have to see if that plays out. See entry, exits, middle of the move. So yes, the direct middle. This is the imbalance. This is where price can end up rejecting. That will be that first TP there. So that is on SOFI above that 30.91 area. All right, yeah, let's keep on going. So we got to go over ARM2 and CLH. So yeah, I got you. 1 second. Let's start fresh on all this. It looks like a target ended up hitting, but screw that. Let's, you know, nice fresh analysis for today. Let's see. Yo, Freedom, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Thanks for pulling up once again. All right, so hold on, give me 1 second here. Let's see. So maybe a 2-hour, 1-hour chart. Let's see. Yeah, we can break it down. Okay. All right. Okay, this is what I can see here. This is on a little 1-hour chart here. So I know it looks like a ARM is it has earnings today, does it? Actually, it had earnings. So yeah, it looks like we had earnings on it. Well, just yesterday. So we ended up, yeah, okay, we ended up gapping up a bit there. That's what I see. So yeah, this was, yeah, just yesterday. Okay, so that was yesterday. If we do want to continue though, so let's just say if we do want to get this upside, we got some empty space. No, you're good, no worries. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't wrong either. So I mean, I'm not always right, so I got to double check too as well. So yeah, no worries. But I mean, yeah, if we end up getting that 172 break, we still got some empty space above us, which, you know, doesn't look bad. So yeah, no worries. Sometimes I mess things up too, so you're good. But yeah, right there, right above that 172, still a nice little play if, you know, if it decides to go up. But yeah, that's what I can see there. So yeah, that is on ARM. All right, so DraftKings, CLH. Okay, let's do it. Yo, Rock, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. All right, yeah, I do see a couple good plays for today. I do like IWM, but if I tried, it would be more of a lotto for me. All right, so DraftKings, we got what? Let me look. Let me double check. All right, so Thursday, I'm pretty sure that hopefully that's after close, and unless it happened now. So double checking. Hold on, give me 1 second here. If it'll load. All right, actually, yeah, this is after close. So we got Airbnb and TTD today. Oh, we got some good ones. Affirm, okay. We got Affirm, XYZ, MP. We got Run. We got... Yeah, we got a lot today. We got Sound. We got Open. We got... Okay, yeah, we got a lot. So, looks like my end of day live stream, we got a lot of talking to do. Alright, so DraftKings, let's take a look here. My bad, I was looking at the earnings calendar. And yes, just remember, guys and gals, please do your own research, not financial advice. Not selling anyone to get into any trades or anything like that, so please do your own research. Alright, actually, I mean, that actually doesn't look terrible. So it looks like, okay. Honestly, it doesn't look bad here. So I can see that we potentially do have a box here. So what? Top bottom wall here. Right above this 3077 area, we get that nice continuation. We'll let's see up to that 35, 42, and yeah, we got some more empty space above us here. So this is something that I was actually looking for a regular swing on. But yeah, if we can end up getting that, yeah, we got some empty space that is above us, which honestly doesn't look too bad. So we'll see how that plays out. Obviously, still will be a lotto for me, but yeah, it looks really good. If we can hit some targets, could be a nice little payday. All right, so yeah, that is on DKNG. We'll keep on going. So we did ARM, I believe. We didn't do CLH. All right, so CELH. Yeah. Damn, I will be honest. I didn't even look at this one. But yeah, this target you can see ended up hitting. DraftKings was the first earnings I took with the Discord about a year ago, and we killed it. That is crazy. It's wild. It's been that long. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. Maybe it feels like maybe like 5 or 6 months, pretty much. I can't say I remember it, but I know we did hit a lot too as well. All right, so yeah, CLH, same exact thing here. Clear gap up, no consolidation. We end up getting that nice break below. We tapped both my targets there. This is if we do want to, get this continuation to this downside. So, there's another box here. So if we break under this, we break and hold, close under that 50.08 area. Oh, brother, we got some trades down to that 42.84. But yeah, we may be in that bounce zone, so we got to be very careful in that. But yeah, that's on CELH, and that's just what I can see on that little play there. Yo, Romeo, what's up, bro? Good to see you. So let me look here. So STGW, okay, cool. A, got you with A, cool. Let me look here. MTC, all right, cool. We'll take a look there. QQ Spy IWM. Yo, Welder, you of course. Hold on. All right, so for Lyft, we'll go over this too as well. As for this, I mean, nothing really to say. We had this empty space here, but we had earnings on this. We ended up gapping straight up into this empty space above us. So we did hit that first target. So got to be very careful. Hopefully at open, if we can stay up. We do have that empty space up to that 21.91, but yeah, that imbalance was hit, so got to be very careful. This is where price can end up reversing. All right, so that's there. Google as well. Yep. So yeah, we'll go over Google. Actually, we already have it pulled up. So yeah, for Google, it looks like we ended up. Let's see. So yeah, we ended up getting a nice break. Actually, I think we did this on a 2-hour. Let's see. So yeah, 2-hour chart here. We got a nice break outside this wall here. Looks like what aftermarket. Looks like we're trying for this upside here. obviously that 290.26, and then yeah, if we get that continuation, that 295.16. So those look really good. All right, so yes, 1 second here. I will be right back. Or I gotta take this off here really quickly. So cool. And yes, if I did not go over your trade, just let me know. Just drop it in the comments again. We will be going over it. We will be going over A first. MTC, SCG, W, QQ, all these other trades here. We will be going over. So yeah, no worries at all. And yes, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. If you do want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat or the VIP chat as well. You can see what a few of the members end up doing here inside the Discord. You can see the place that we end up getting into as well. So yes, 1 second here. I'll be right back. I'm going to give me a little refill. So yes, links in the bottom of the Discord. If you don't want to join, no worries. I'll still be on live. All right, just 1 second here, guys. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, so yes, we're back. So yeah, we'll keep on going. So let me look here, actually. So for today, hold on. What's today? November this. All right. Looking at some news for today too as well. So give me 1 second here. So we got for today. Today is 6th here. So we do got just a little bit of 10 a.m. news, nothing too wild there. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So yeah, for the Qs, we'll go over this again pretty much. Same thing, I would say. As you can see here, we got, empty space that is currently above us. Kind of glad that didn't happen as of yet. So yeah, right above that 626 area, if we get above that, we have empty space that looks pretty good. Below us, I will say there is another little trade here that could end up happening if we want to dump. So under that 621.90 or 621.67, got a little downside to that 619. So pretty much both ways, it looks good. Not really too worried about this one. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Wherever it wants to go, I will follow. So we could have another little box here, and then we could take this up to that 626 area. Well, yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. So that's there. That is on QQ. Yo, Lime, what's up, bro? I was waiting for you, man. Where you at, man? All good, bro. No worries. Good to see you, man. So yeah, we'll keep on going. So that is on the Qs. We'll go over A. Yeah, let's see. Let's take a look here. So towards the bottom left. Okay, I see what you're saying there. Let me look at a higher time frame really quickly first, so I can break this down just a bit. It actually looks like we got some points of contact here, though, from what I can see from this 4 hour. Let's remove all these drawings here. So there is a more of a, I would say this is more of a range here. So yeah, there is a wick there and also a body candle here. So that's my points of contact that I just seen. So yeah, 135.02, we get that nice break under there. I will be honest, the 4 hour looks just a lot better to me. It looks clear for sure. But yeah, we get under that 135.02 area. Yeah, we got some empty space below us, so looks really good. Right now, yeah, we're not close to it. So this right here, this is something that you would never in your life see me trade. So just because this is like chop mess. But yeah, down there, that looks really good. So we'll see how that plays out. Not too bad. MTC, let's see, MTC. Yeah, we gotta go to a higher time frame for this one. Okay, I can see empty space above us. I will say, so this is not really the best. Never in your life. Exactly. So you know, if we're in chop, if we're, you know, if it doesn't look clean to me, I'm never gonna take it. I don't care if I haven't taken a trade all week. If we like stay in range, yeah, I'm not taking anything. So, I mean, I get it. I mean, of course, who doesn't want to have a trade? Who doesn't, you know, want to be in a trade, of course. But for me, I'm not gonna just risk anything just because I want to make some money, of course. I'm only gonna wait for the quality setups because I know that's what helps me hit targets. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So MTC, yeah, not really the best top wall, but above that 506 area, we can get that nice break. Empty space above us looks good. All right, so that's there. Yo, Ray, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. So IWM, I think we did this. Yeah, I think we did, but if it'll load, that'd be great. Let's get off this weekly chart. So 1 second here. He said, what's your thought? So on IWM, it's getting clapped right now. That's crazy. Yo, Glock is funny, bro. All right, so anyways, yeah, it looks like it is getting clapped right now. Oh, actually, so okay, I did like the upside. I will be honest, the upside did look really good to me. Hold on. Yeah, that upside looks amazing. Alright, so we still have a lot of downside here. So yeah, we got a lot, like a lot of downside here if we can get this break. So for this, I will say it looks good. So I do like the upside. So that was a 30-minute. So there was also this 1 hour. So officially above that 245.84, or hold on, sorry. There we go, 245.83, same thing pretty much. We got empty space up to that 246. So I did see it also on this 30-minute chart here on a, so we had that 1 hour there. There was a 30-minute chart here. So there was also another little gap here that I could see. I like the setup. It would just be more of a smaller play for me if we end up getting this upside there. The downside, so the downside would definitely be a complete lotto for me. It actually doesn't look bad. So there is another overlapping box here. So yeah, we got an overlapping box here. So yeah, if we break into that 244.40, empty space down to that 241.39. So it looks pretty decent. It looks pretty good. We'll have to see how things will play out. We'll have to see, you know. The downside definitely looks like more of a lotto for me, but yeah, if we end up getting that, we have the empty space here. But yeah, above us looks really good. So we'll see how things play out. You said so full. Yo, Julius, what's up, bro? Man, that's crazy. So yeah, everything, yeah, pretty much just pulled back hard. It looks like we're flirting with this level. But yeah, buyer's control here. Honestly, it looks pretty good. So we'll see how things play out. Obviously, you know, if we want to drop, got empty space down to this downside. Upside, can either wait for that 1 hour. So there's that 1 hour trade here above that 245 area. May end up taking a lotto on that 30-minute chart. So above that 245.45. Or maybe if we end up rejecting this level, maybe I'll get some calls here. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. All right, so that's on IWM. So both sides look pretty good. So we got a few minutes for open as well. So Amazon and Hims. All right, cool. AMZN. Hims. All right, cool. All right, 1 second here. 1 second. All right, all right. Cool, cool, cool. My bad, guys. Sending a couple messages, things of that sort. So Hims. Let's take a look here. Let me see. So Hims on a lower. Actually, hold on. Yeah, let's go to a 1 hour possibly, and then yeah, we can break this down. Honestly, let's get rid of that. So it looks like that little move already kind of happened. Okay, okay, Hims. So there was something all the way up there that I seen on the higher time frame, which didn't look bad. But yes, sorry. But yeah, right here looks good. Let's see. Nice top bottom wall here, and yeah, right above us, we got some empty space that looks really good. So, do want to see if we can break outside of this 44.67 area. If we can do that, do want to see up to that 45.55. So, right now, yeah, we are, you know, in consolidation. So I'm not gonna really touch anything. Looks like a lot of things are dropping here. Honestly, not a bad thing though. So, we'll see how things play out for today. Looks like another, you know, clean day if we can get some entries. We've got to go over Amazon too. Let me see where the Qs are. See where we're lurking. All right, so I do see both ways there. Okay, cool. Tesla, where are we at? Just want to see where we're currently at here. All right. All right, all right. Actually, Tesla to the upside doesn't look bad though. Hold on. Well, that 467, 465. Actually, both sides don't look too bad. So there on Tesla, yeah, under that 460 looks good, but we can see we break above that 465 area. We have a little bit of empty space above us at that 469. So actually doesn't look too bad. And then maybe I'll even run up to that empty space above us. So either way, it looks pretty good. So yeah, we'll see how things play out. As of now, just gonna wait it out. We're in those boxes. So yeah, as for right now, I mean, you know, we got some trades that, you know, look pretty decent, look pretty well. We're just gonna have to wait some things out. Oh, Amazon looks pretty good. Yo, Chow, what's up, bro? LRCX. Okay, yeah, I got you. Okay, cool. We'll take a look. Yo, bro, have you used simulators or paper trades for practice? And if so, what's worked best for you? So yeah, I will be honest. When I first started trading, I did paper trades. I would say, for me at least, obviously, yes, you have to do your own research. But for me, it was a good thing to do. So I know how to use brokers, things of that sort. Whether if you're trading futures, options. So it worked pretty nice. But I will say, paper trading and real life trading are two different things. So for me at least, you know, once you get done finishing, you know, knowing how to place trades, get out of trades, figuring out which broker you want to use, then yeah, for me, using real money, it's the next level, the next step. All right, so yeah, over 250-60 area, we got that nice break outside of that, or if we get it, not saying we will, but yeah, we got another little gap here that I would love to see to this upside. So up to that 252 and then that 255. So yeah, right now same thing. We're in consolidation, not really, you know, doing anything on this. Just gonna wait it out and see if we can do this little trade here. All right, so that's there, Microsoft. Do you ever trade stocks at a lower price, like under 100 or under $50? So yeah, I love plays like that. So I love plays that are very cheap. So you can find some like cheap swing trades that can really go. So I'll be honest, I would rather buy cheap contracts so I could load up on them. Obviously, you know, there's going to be plays like, you know, Tesla, depending sometimes on the cues. It really just depends. That could be a little bit more expensive. But yeah, I'll be honest, I do like the, you know, the cheaper contracts. I can actually add value to them, and that's pretty much it. So I mean, there's nothing wrong, you know, just because you see a play that's really expensive doesn't mean that, you know, it's gonna hit. But I mean, just because you see a trade that's very cheap, it could be like 20 bucks for a con or 30 bucks or whatever. Don't sleep on those, I will say. So it really just depends on the setup and if the contracts look good. All right, so yeah, Microsoft, we got a move up from that 506.61. Let's change that before it gets freaky in here. Where are we at? I know I'm not tripping. Okay. Maybe I was. All right, yeah, clear gap down here, no consolidation. Above that 506.61, yeah, we got that empty space above us up to that 508.74. So yeah, right now, yeah, we're just in that consolidation zone. So yeah, I do want to see if we can get that nice break outside that level, outside that wall there. Good to see you, V. Really appreciate you tuning back in. All right, so that's there. We got to go over what IWM again. So IWM, I mean, it looks decent. So I get it. Yeah, there is that big green candle here, you know, but I still like it. It still looks pretty good. I will let this play out open, see how things play out, of course. So I do want to see if we can get outside of this 244.40. If we can, we got some empty space below us. That looks honestly pretty decent there. On the 1 hour above us, above that 245.83. Couldn't end up seeing that upside. We have an overlapping box, so I get it. It may look a little scary. It's not, though. It's pretty much the same thing. As you can see, yeah, we got some empty space here, so clear gap down there. So I know it looks scary. It's not, though. It's just a box. It's just two boxes. So if we break above that 245.45, could see the upside there, and maybe I'll leave a runner to the upside as well. If y'all join the Discord, he posts a play so you don't miss what. So yeah, I mean, I post pretty much all setups in the live stream or in the Discord, especially the ones I'm thinking about taking or will be taking if we can get the entries. And yes, we also have 2 other mods in there, so a couple other mods in there, also helping out with entries too as well. Gotten a couple members too as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so that's there. Lift. So I think so. Hold on. So for lift here, I will say pretty much same exact thing. We ended up gapping up straight into this empty space here. So there was that clear gap down there. We end up getting that break outside this level here, and we went straight into this empty space. We hit that first target, that 21.39. If it stays up, 21.91. That'll be that final target there. So got to be very careful just because we're in this little consolidation zone. So I do want to see that nice break outside that level there. So yeah, that'll be that final target, which doesn't look too bad. Meta, we'll take a look here. So looks like We are on, let's see. So we're gonna redo this pretty much the same box though. Pretty sure we did this on a 2-hour or 4-hour. Hold on. Okay, so 2-hour chart. Yeah, it's a 2-hour. Pretty much same thing here. Nice little box there. So I do want to see if we get that nice break outside of our wall. So 641 up to that 653. So yeah, right now looks pretty good. We can get that nice break above. We got that empty space. Looks really good. So yeah, that is on Meta. So Meta there. And then yeah, we'll go back over IWM briefly one more time, and I got you guys. So as for this, you know, if I end up taking this, it'll be more of a lotto. Do want to see how we react right at open. So we got empty space under us, but we'll have to see how that plays out. Could end up projecting just a bit, because right above us we got some empty space. So above that 245.45 level, we got empty space up to that 245.83, and then up to that 246.40. So yeah, it looks really good. So you're not bad at all. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I got a lot of typing to do inside the Discord, things of that sort. You guys know the drill by now. I will be on live tomorrow morning for market open too as well. So no worries about that. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat or the VIP chat. Links in the bio. You can see what we do here. You can just scroll through and see. But yes, either I'll see you inside the Discord or in my next live stream. So yes, everything's in the bio. If you don't want to join, I'll be on live in another hour or two. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. Have a blessed one, everyone. In Jesus' name, amen. Yo, see you, Shirley. Have a blessed one, guys.